Hello and welcome back to part number 4 of my kind of checkout. Thank you for the support in the first 3 episodes of the series. In this part we're going to discuss checkouts between 91 and 100. So we're going to start with the 91 checkout. Now for the 91 checkout you can either go two ways. You can either treat it as a 2 dart checkout or a 3 dart checkout. You can do that for many of the checkouts on this video. So my preferred route is the 2 dart checkout of treble 17 and double 20. If you hit the single 17, that leaves 74 left. And I said in the last video, you can go for either treble 14 or treble 18. If you hit the treble 14, that leaves double 16. If you hit the treble 18, that leaves double 10. So that's my preferred route, but you can also go the bullseye route. If you go the bullseye route and hit the bull, you leave 41 with 2 darts, and you can go either for 9 for double 16, 1 for double 20, or 5 for double 18. Those are the preferred routes. But if you hit the 25 from 91, you would leave 66, and you can go for the treble 16 for double 9, or the single 16 for the bullseye. It's all about personal preference, but my personal preference is the 2 dart checkout from 91, which is treble 17 and double 20. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 92 checkout. Now again, you can go either two ways from this. You can go the treble 20 route. So it'd be my preferred route is treble 20 for double 16. If you hit the single 20, you can go for double 18, double 18. You can go for treble 12, double 18. You can go for treble 16 for double 12. It's all about personal preference, but my personal preference is the 2 dart checkout of treble 20 and double 16. You can also go the bullseye route from 92, which would be bullseye single 10 for double 16, or bullseye single 2 for double 20, or bullseye single 6 double 18. If you hit the 25, however, you can go 17 for the bullseye or treble 17 for double 8. It's all about personal preference, but I prefer the 2 dart checkout of treble 20 and double 16. The third checkout we're going to discuss in this video is the 93 checkout. Again, you can either go two ways from the 93 checkout. You can go the treble 19 route, which would be treble 19 for double 18. If you hit the single 19, it would be either treble 14 for double 16 or treble 18 for double 10. However, you can also go the bullseye route from 93. If you hit the bull, you leave 43 left, and it gives you a couple of options you can go for. You can either go for the 11 for double 16 or the single 3 for the double 20. However, if you hit the 25 from 93, you would leave 68. And if you hit the single 18, you can go for the bullseye. Or if you hit the treble 18, you can go for double 7. And if you hit the double 18, you can go for double 16. But my preferred route from 93 is treble 19 for double 18. The fourth checkout we're going to discuss in this video is the 94 checkout. For this, I'll stick with the 2 dart checkout as my preferred route, which is treble 18 for double 20. However, if you hit the single 18, it gives you plenty of choices which you can go for. It leaves 76 left, and the choices that I would advocate is treble 20 for double 8 or treble 12 for double 20. The one I wouldn't go for is double 19, double 19. If you're going to go double from 76, I prefer that you went for double 18 for double 20, because these are two targets you would hit more often than the double 19 section. But preferred route from 94 is treble 18 for double 20. Again, you can go for the bullseye route this way, which would be bull for single 4 for double 20, or bull single 12 for double 16. If you hit the 25 from 94, you would leave 69, which would be single 19 for the bullseye or treble 19 for double 6. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 95 checkout. Again, you can go a couple of ways from this. You can go the way that I think, which is completely different what I've said to this video. I would personally go the bullseye route from the 95 checkout. If you hit bullseye, you leave 45. It gives you a couple of options which you can go for, which is either the single 13 for double 16, single 9 for double 8, single 5 for double 20. It's all about personal preference. If you hit the outer bull in the 25, you can go for the single 20 for bullseye or treble 20 for double 5. but that's my preferred route. You can also go the 19 route, which isn't my preferred route from 95. If you hit the treble 19, it would leave double 19. If you hit the single 19, you can go double 19, double 19. But if you hit the single 19, my preferred choice would probably be to go the treble 18
treble
for the double
20 for
12
double
route. But I
8.
say my preferred choice from 95 is to go the bullseye route. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 96 checkout. In the 96 checkout, I would go for treble 20 and double 18. However, if you hit a single 20, it depends about where the diet lies in the bed. If you bought the treble 20 bed, you can go double 18 for double 20, or you can go for treble 12 for double 20. The route I would go, as I say, is from 76 is double 19, double 19. I just don't like that as a two dart combination from that if you've got two darts left in your hand. I say it's not a target you really aim for on the dartboard, so I wouldn't really go for it. The next checkout I'm going to discuss is the 97 checkout. And the way I go from 97 is treble 19 for double 20. If you hit the single 19, it would be treble 18 for double 12. That's the route I would go from 97. I don't really think there's many other options you can go for from that checkout. The next checkout I'm going to discuss is the 98 checkout. Now for this checkout I would go for treble 20 and double 19. If you hit the single 20, I would go for treble 18 for double 12. Again, if you don't prefer the double 19, you can split the double 19 after you hit the treble 20 for single 6 for double 16 or single 18 for double 10. It's all about preferences, this video. If you feel more comfortable going a certain way, then that's the way you should go. It's all about personal preference for the player. However, I have seen a couple of players go 54 from 98, which is the treble 18. A shot I don't get because you leave 44, and again you've got to hit either single 4 for double 20 or single 12 for double 16. If you hit the single 18, you can go double 20 or treble 16 for double 16. Now the penultimate checkout we're going to talk about in this video is the 99 checkout. This is quite a standardised checkout. You would start on the 19s from 99. If you hit the treble 19, you leave 42, and you either go for the 10 to leave double 16, or the 6 to leave double 18, or the single 2 to leave double 20. That's just three options from 42, as I said before. If you hit the single 19, you can either go double 20, treble 20, double 10, or treble 16 for double 16. Again, it's all about personal preference, but my preferred route from 99 is treble 19, single 10 for double 16. The last checkout we're going to discuss in this video is the 100 checkout. Now for the 100 checkout, my personal preference is to go the treble 20 for double 20, or if you block the treble 20 bed, your first start to go double 20, or if you don't feel comfortable going double 20, you can go for treble 16 for double 16. But I say my preferred route from 100 is to go treble 20, double 20, and make it a two dart combination finish. So thank you for taking time to watch this video, and part 5 should be up tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you then. Goodbye.